If we get 5,000 likes on this video, I'll do some choreo. What's up, world? It's Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. You heard we are live right now on Twitch. Shout out to everybody in the comments. We are finishing the LaLisa album. We found out that there's only one more song, and this is Money.
Bro, you ever seen Supreme Dreams? Like,
Nah.
they make funny videos.
No.
He always impersonates LeBron in the locker room after a loss.
No, I need to see that.
What? And then they did this skit where, like, they was like Walmart. And, I mean, not Walmart, but Walgreens and CVS, like, they was beefing with each other. Like, why y'all always putting y'all store right across from ours?
I've never seen any of that.
Bro, they are hilarious. But they did this skit where, like, rappers were, like, doing songs, and they were, like, they're shorter. And he was like, so the beat came on, they was in the studio, and he rapped like one bar, like two bars, like, yo, and then he played it back, and he was like, nah, dog, that's too long.
No, I gotta see that.
It was hilarious, bro. And then he like redid the bar. He did one line, like, yo, no. He was like, oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
That's how they did Lisa?
That's how they did Lisa, man. The record label was like, you know what? These albums are getting too long. Like, let's just do 2 songs.
Hey, okay.
That's it. Just 2. Give them 2.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a shame because the only downfall to this album is going to be that it's 2 songs.
Not long enough. I'm going to just start putting out 2-song EPs, bro. Just do
Right.
50 a year.
This can't even be considered an album review.
Yeah.
But, I mean, let's just...
yeah.
All right, whatever. Let's just do it.
Right.
Let us know if the audio is good for y'all.
It's the end of the month and the weekend. I'ma spend this track, everything on me.
Beat is hard.
I'ma spend it on myself. I'ma drop it like it's pouring. I'ma pour it on myself. Check the money making bank account.
It's all English so far.
Okay.
That's that shit that's never getting bounced on your bitch. I do the money dance. I just made 100 bands.
Hey.
I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills, watch it fall.
That lighting is dope.
Look at them shoes.
Look at the swagger.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Listen to my money talk. Spend how I like it. Yeah, everyone know what I mean. When it's a green, that mean go. Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. Check the money making bank account number.
I gotta pause at least once. She's
Yo.
going crazy right now. Like crazy sass,
Oh, yeah.
energy, doing whatever she feels. Like I feel like this is so her.
I didn't expect this, honestly, and I don't know why. I think
Yeah.
I was just, like, thinking about the other song, and the other song was a banger, but, like,
Mhm.
the all-English boastfulness, like,
Yeah,
drop that cash on that ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
wait a second. I wonder how this – see, this is what gets me.
Mhm.
Now, if I would have saw this before the K-Pop-a-thon, I would have automatically categorized her as, like, that's just her personality.
Yeah.
But it's got me intrigued to like do a guide or like a behind the scenes to see if she's just, you know, portraying an image for a song, which is fine, or if this is like her at her, you know, her root. Does that make sense? Because
Right.
they're so talented that they can do so many different types of things in K-pop.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm curious right now, bruh. You know her personally though, so.
Yeah, I mean, like what she told me, I'll tell y'all that later.
Okay.
But here's my take on it. So I'm feeling it. I think she's having fun in her element, but I think a lot of these K-pop artists, when it comes to like this style right here, it's more like so, and correct me if I'm wrong, as far as their culture, I feel like they take this more as like entertainment. Like Quentin Tarantino makes a movie about XYZ. It's just a movie, but they're There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of exaggeration of situations. And I feel like when it comes to them, it's like, all right, we know this is entertainment. So I'm going to just do my sass. I'm going to talk my stuff. Like, she does enjoy making this type of music, because the first time we heard her, she came in spitting bars with some sass and some attitude and some swagger just like this.
Right.
So I feel like that's her role on the team as far as BlackPink. But as we've seen before, they could do other things like the Lovesick Girls, and you know, they could sing and everything like that. But I'm feeling this right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. It's just the message was more blatant than it normally is, and maybe it's just because sometimes they're not always in English, so you know, we'll catch some of the lyrics and just hear the beat and the energy of the song. So
yeah,
it's gonna make me pay a little bit more attention to BlackPink, especially Lisa.
Okay.
Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. Check the money making bank account number. That's that shit that's never getting bounced on your bitch. I do the money dance. I just made $100.
That screen is crazy in the back.
Yeah, that is.
I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills, watch it
I like the transition from the rapping to the singing.
Yeah.
It's like two different people on the track.
Dollar bills, keep on falling for me. I love the way you feel. I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money, drop some money. All this stuff so yummy, yeah. Tricking when I buy the things I like. Dollars dropping on my ass tonight.
Drop some money, dropping all my money. Drop some money, all this stuff so yummy, yeah.
Drop some money.
Trying to read that sign.
That's what I was trying
Oh,
to.
money's a terrible master, but an excellent servant.
That's dope.
My money moves, money I choose.
Hey,
Leave my shoes.
The switch up.
My money rules, my money moves.
Hey.
Money I choose. Watch how my boss, yes, dollars are dropping on you. Dropping on you. Dropping on you.
ooh,
The switch up. The switch up. Hey.
Ooh.
She can dance too, man.
Yeah, she really can, man. It highlights it when it's just one member out of the group as opposed to all of them.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
gosh, like I said earlier, man, if this was like a 10-song album with beats like this,
Yeah, the beat
this
was, yeah.
this is one of them ones that you just play it all the way through when you just in mode, bro.
Yeah. I feel like if I could describe this in one word, it would be fierce. Fierce. She's fierce with the swagger. I mean, everything about this was just dope to me, man. Like the lighting, the choreography, the beat, everything was just crazy. At first, I was just hunting for the lyrics. I'm like, all right. I was waiting for her to throw in some Korean, but no, it was just straight English, man.
Yeah, man.
From a visual standpoint, I have never seen a screen that big. It's
Yeah.
like she was almost like performing in front of like one of those giant concert screens. And it's dope. Like they used a wide angle shot like this, and the little details too, that they added to make this pop. Like you notice that the whole floor has been sprayed with like a fire hydrant hose. Like it's wet
I
everywhere.
didn't notice that until you paused.
Yeah, that stuff like that just adds a little bit like lighting, and it just adds a little accent to the scene.
Yeah.
But like they start off with that wide angle so you can see the screen, but if you never saw the screen, they switched to these close-up shots too that it just looks like it's a whole background. And then you can see like what's going on in the background.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like
bro.
like that's crazy right there.
Yeah.
And then like you can tell she's a heck of a dancer too, because they matched the shots. So from one scene to the next, she's doing literally the same motion.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
This is fire. If there's any other Lisa that we haven't heard, just solo Lisa, make sure you let us know in the comments. Like I said, this really, the first time we heard BlackPink, like we didn't know what to expect, and then Lisa comes out of nowhere, and it was the first time, you know, a female rapper on our K-pop-a-thon came through and just shut it down. We didn't even know that was going to happen ever. We didn't even know that females in Korea rapped, period. We didn't even know Koreans rapped, period.
Yeah.
So it was just like,
Yeah.
wait a second. What? So she had a huge first impression on us, and she continues to show up.
Yeah, for sure. And she's from the Philippines, bro.
Oh, okay.
But she's involved in K-pop. I mean, you don't know because I talked to her a lot more than you.
Yeah,
do.
see,
So-
I had
so-
only met her that day when I
Yeah.
saw her leaving the crib. This
Yeah.
is a long time ago. You know, they done moved on. But that day that, you know, I came over to record, she was leaving,
Yeah.
grabbing her stuff, and you know,
Yeah.
I didn't know, bro.
Yeah, we was making tea that day. I remember that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thank you, Lisa, for this.
Yes.
Thailand. I'm sorry. She's Thailand, not the Philippines. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, bro.
Thailand. Thailand. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But that is
sorry,
a dope sign in the back too. Money is a
Yeah.
terrible master, but an excellent servant. I saw that during,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
and that's a spot on statement right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why do you think that was there? You think that was her choice or the director's choice?
Director's choice, and I think it's kind of condescending as to what she was saying, in a sense of like, you know, the lyrics is her saying like she's about that money, she's making the money, drop me the money, but
Yeah.
she's also like, it's like it's almost like it's not my master,
Yeah.
but like I need it and I want it and I'll do what I got to do to get it for it to be my servant, is how I read that when I saw it, because I was like, you know, why would they put that in there?
Yeah.
When you could easily take the lyrics and think that someone is like being mastered by money if they're wanting to shake their butt to get it, and if their only thing they're thinking about is like, I'm dancing to get these 100 bands or whatever she said. But then again, it's just like an image you can portray of like, I'm just doing what I got to do in order to turn it into a servant. I don't know, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a thinker for sure.
Yeah, I think that's good art. You know what I'm saying? Art makes you think.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they chose to put that in there was like just added a lot more flavor.
Yeah, it's twisting it up, twisting my mind up.
That could have easily just been like dollar signs right there.
Yeah, and then it would have the whole message would have been different. So it's
Yeah.
got me thinking a lot more. Entertainment, man. It's just entertainment.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We might as well just go back to back and just do the money and just give our thoughts on both of them. You want to just do that or
What
just
you
kind of?
mean? This is money.
I mean, not money, but LaLisa.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. Yeah.
So
You want to do the special stage?
Yeah, because we already did the music video.
Okay.
So we might as well just do the special stage too. And it's
Okay.
it's only been out 2 weeks.
Bet. Nice. I should have wore my my shirt. Got a BlackPink shirt, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Yo, this looks like a fashion.
Yeah. Victoria's Secret
Yeah.
fashion show. I forgot how hard this beat is.
I like the necklace piece. Oh my gosh, that scene, that shot.
That's a lot of pressure on them backup dancers too, bro.
Yeah.
Cause they all in unison. Okay.
Camera work. Hey.
Okay, here come the fellas. Hey,
Hey.
that was dope.
I said I can't hear you, so you need to speak up. Put that shit on stereo, everyone else on very low, protecting like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scarier than me. If anybody coming gunning for my man, gotta catch a case, gotta bring my hand, bam, bam, bam. Hit after hit, the rocks in my wrist, so I call them the Flintstones. Ring the alarm, 세상에게 알려 내 이름에다 입 맞춰. Say la, listen, love me, la, listen.
I gotta pause at least once.
I like it, bro.
Yeah.
I like how they had the girls up there, and then all of a sudden they exit and the fellas come in. And what I was saying, I don't know how well the volume is, but it puts some pressure on the background dancers when you're around somebody who's that good at choreo. And I was like, you know what? They are too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ain't no telling where they're from, and they might just have a regular job somewhere or just be a background dancer. They got mask on. They'll never receive the credit.
Mm-hmm.
You might see them in Kroger or Walmart and just don't know they know how to just dance alongside Lisa. And they're fine with that, but they are very comparable. Like up here, I'm literally just scanning and watching, and I'm like, they're moving with her.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I feel like this is like a fashion culture statement. Like, this is art, just like the last one, bro. Like the artistic and creativity levels is off the charts. Like those giant overhead LEDs. Like, where do you get those?
Custom made, bro. And it's like, what do you do with those afterwards? Like, what do you do with those? Is somebody else going to perform with them? Probably not, because then we're going to be like, man, it's the same stage Lisa had.
Yeah.
So
I would just wonder, like, who's involved in, like, who styled this? Like, there's a whole department, like, dedicated to just the fashion. Like, I want you to wear these necklaces. Like, there's going to be 9 of them. 4 of them are going to have, like, seashells made out of diamonds on them. Like, who came up with that?
I don't know, man, but I think it takes a lot of boldness, and I think that's just what's in right now from a creativity standpoint in fashion.
Yeah.
And K-pop has really shown me that, and it's making me just want to take the leap and just be that guy. Like, man, I'm just going to wear the fishnet shirt today.
Yeah,
like, walk
bro.
around Middletown and just, wear the fishnet shirt, wear the black leather pants with the big boots with the sole this big, and just not say nothing. But you guys don't know, if you're from Middletown, we call it wreck. Like, people will be getting so wreck on me. Like, they will stop me whether they know me or not and be like, bro, what you got on? You look like blah, blah, blah. But you know what I'm saying? I think we just got to create the setting. I'm counting on you to do the lighting and the different camera styles and stuff to where I can wear some outfits with 2 belts going across my chest.
Bro, we should just show up to, like, a board meeting, bro, and just be straight swag and dripped out. Like, I got on 9 earrings in my left ear and just 7 diamond necklaces.
Why not?
Half of my hair cut off, half, dyed blonde.
Why not, bro?
And just not say anything to anybody. Be like, yo, I'm Action Fredo.
And just make it seem like they're 10 years behind.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're gonna be wearing the fishnets when we're done. Like, we got bike chains on, bro.
Yeah.
With the oil still on it. You know what I'm saying? With the grease. Well, white tee with the grease stains.
Literal drip.
Yeah, drip, drip.
This is a banger, though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wow.
Hey, switch
I forgot
up.
about this part.
Hey.
That's the shirt I need, bro.
Yeah. Hey, the LA. I forgot about that. That was in the music video.
Yep. Bro, who made this instrumental, bro?
Yeah, they need a raise.
They need their own performance. I feel like he could have just sat up there with the freaking Pro Tools open or something and just played the beat, and they could have had different lights going on in the back. That whoa, whoa. Like, it's just the small things, bro. But the production of this is absolutely top tier. This is a banger. Like, this makes me want a sound system with 2 12s in the back.
Yeah.
And just being that ignorant guy pulling through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Playing that LaLisa.
Like, this is a hit with no words on it.
Yes.
And I think that's why that you get the instrumentals on the album too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, whoever made this beat is a dangerous man or woman. You're dangerous.
And they need recognition for you to just really sit back. And I just feel like I don't understand how some people listen. You know, everybody listens and hears music differently. And some people can hear a song with a fire beat and just be like, I don't like it. But I'll be like, okay, I don't like the song, but I like the beat. So I'm always just curious as to how people hear the actual production, just because, like, I just love being around production. So if there's anybody in the comments who feels the way that I feel, like, bruh, this beat right here, just let me know. I need to know.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you for tuning in live on Twitch. Like, I saw in the comments that some of the instrumentation is Thai inspired. You know, her being from Thailand. And I apologize again for saying the Philippines, Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's even doper too. Like, the artist, you know, gets to incorporate their culture within the music. So it's not just, I'm going to slap you. I'm going to slap you with a little bit of culture too.
Yeah, bro. That makes me want to just go, let's see, is there any Thailand rappers out there that are doing something, or any other singers? And I definitely, it gets me intrigued because, like I said earlier, I had messed it up just generalizing it as K-pop and Korean, but, you know, a lot of these artists are, you know, from different places, and it makes me want to just, it gets me curious, like, what is the music that they grew up on? Like, what were they hearing? Like, what influenced them? You know what I'm saying? So I need to dive into more music from different places. I'm open to it from anybody who's giving suggestions.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. If I were to critique this album, like, I don't feel like it's enough for me to even critique it. I'm like, these are 2 super duper slaps.
Yeah.
Like, these are 2 fun songs, and these are 2 songs that are very fitting of her. And, you know, what I've seen from her so far, I don't think we've done like a lot of a ton of BlackPink. I don't think we've ever done like a BlackPink album review. So, I mean, like, the songs that I've heard from them have been A1, top tier quality. I just don't think that they, like, most of their music isn't made with me in mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand, you know, how big their fan base are and how big they are, because, yo, if I'm like a 14-year-old girl and this is like, and I'm in the K-pop, I'm doing all these dances.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean, for Halloween, I'm Lisa for Halloween.
Me and the crew is BlackPink.
Yeah.
Like, so I get it. Like,
yeah.
I get it. So super dope, man. I'm excited to see more of them in the future.
Yeah,
so.
For sure. We're just getting started. There's a ton of music we haven't seen. So whatever order we just happen to go in is just, you know, our journey in a sense. And we might look up and be down a BlackPink rabbit hole and finally have some things clicking and tying together. Yeah. Or it might be a while before we get there. But just from what I've heard so far, like you said, man, it's been nothing but top quality. And I know that they are like top of the crop when it comes to this music game.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm about to make a bold statement right now.
Uh-oh.
If we get, how many likes do we average on our videos?
Not many, bro. And what's crazy is, even when we get a lot of views, we don't get a lot of likes, I feel like. So it's like everyone, and there's not a lot of negative comments.
Yeah.
So it's like you're watching the video, and I assume that you like it if you're not giving a thumbs down or saying anything bad, but there's still not a lot of likes. Does that make sense?
Right. Because I was going to say, like, if we set a like goal and we hit it, I'll do some choreo. I'll do some choreo.
Yeah, you'll do it.
I'll do it. I will do the choreo. How many likes should we say?
Are we gonna do it on just like this video period, and then
Just
you gotta do the Lisa choreo, or
I don't know. I can't promise the LaLisa choreo because I'm not.
I mean, or do we have to? Does it have to be like a holistic like ratio, like on all of our videos, like out of 10? Like what? I don't get it.
Realistically, though, I think this performance video might get blocked on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
So if they allow us to post this entire video, if we get 5,000 likes on this video, I'll do some choreo.
I would have to back you up, bro. At least as one of the background dancers, and I'll get in the fishnet shirt.
Bro, I at least need you in the back like this.
Yeah. Yeet, yeet.
Bet.
Doing something, bro.
Uh-oh. Josie said, I'll get my whole family to like this video. See, now I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
Because if everybody drops a like, I got to hit the choreo.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all got to let me know which choreo y'all want to see.
Oh, wow.
I seen Tae Young on Instagram going crazy to some choreo, and I'm like, man, that's dope. So it inspired me.
I know, bro. I think that like I would have to definitely, if it was me, you committed to the choreo, but if it was me, then I definitely would need some practice, bro.
Okay.
I've never done anything like that.
I
but
mean,
I'm
sure.
athletic though. I'm
Yeah.
athletic though.
I'm going to practice. Like, I'm not just going to get out here and just go out on a whim. Like, I'm going to practice the choreo, and then I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the choreo.
Bruh, I'm all the way with it, bruh.
Thank you, Stormy Weather, for the sub. Thank you for all our new followers. Thank you for all of the love and support. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button.
Please.
If you're new to the channel, welcome.
Mm-hmm. Go back.
Go back and watch all of our BlackPink reactions, all of our reactions in general. Watch the first reaction and see how far we've come.
Yeah. Do that. Do that.
Hey, until next time.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?